Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm going to read another poem today. It's called A Poet Flies. When I think about this poem, I think about the beginning of my poetry journey a couple years ago. And I also think about how it feels to write poetry. It was always inside of me and didn't really come out to a couple years ago. That has a little bit of that in the poem. And I'd like to thank all the people that have encouraged me thus far. Now it continues to grow, adding a YouTube site. I hope that you all enjoy it. It's called A Poet Flies. I used to be like a bird sitting in a tree without any wings to fly. So I looked at the other birds and I said, I'll give it a try. So I borrowed their wings and I began to fly, but shortly later the wings withered away and died. Perhaps many great men that came before me, so I borrowed their wings, but just like before, the wings withered away and died. I then looked at all the fancy nests and how those birds worked and had little rest, but in the world they did fly, so I looked with my bird's eye that I should give it a try. I worked real hard night and day, never getting any rest, but no wings grew upon my chest. Then one warm November day upon the sandy shore, I watched God's creation like I never did before. I talk to the seagulls like a spirit child who flies beyond a man's earthly desire. So in my rest I turned to the nest and my wings expanded from my chest. I could not keep them in as my poetry did begin. God gave me the gift of my poetry. The wings were always inside. Now I try to share the gift to you and across the land, because as a poet I fly whenever my gift is in your hands. Thank you for watching.